I was actually trying to understand what it felt to wake up one morning hundreds of kilometers away from your homeland and receive a message from a journalist from Sarajevo telling you that your identity had been stolen and that hackers from North Korea have done that. Since I uncovered that and since I've found that there is stolen identities from the Western Balkan countries, I got interested into that kind of subject and tried to find more details, but I've seen that nobody actually was reporting on these stolen identities from Western Balkans, and that's how I got invested into this story. This was also the hardest part of the job because the first thought was how to approach these people and how to make sure that North Koreans weren't actually behind their profiles on the social media at the very moment when I was contacting them, and how to get details on what actually happened. And the approach to these people was especially difficult after I realized that they were actually unaware of what was going on and that somebody was misusing their identities for months and years to commit this kind of online fraud. OSINT industry was actually our greatest friend during the work on this research, because from the beginning it helped us to locate the people whose identities were stolen and then to discover where all these identities used, how they were used, and to find different digital traces of how these North Korean hackers actually used these identities. In fact, the discovery that OSINT industry brought us to was a turning point for the entire investigation, because we were able to uncover details about the exact activities of the hackers so that we could go then through the platforms where the victim data was compromised to contact those platforms and to try to protect their identities, but also simply to discover which exact platforms were earning thousands and thousands of dollars for North Korean hackers. And especially for me, it was interesting to see that these hackers from North Korea was operating for one of the agencies under the Ministry for Atomic Energy and Industry of North Korea. So I actually became aware that no one is safe, but that doesn't mean that we should give up and just stop worrying about our online security, but rather it should make us realize that cybersecurity is a constant process, a constant struggle to stay up to date with these security standards, and we need to do it daily and apply all of these standards if we want to stay safe online.